Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down a game could have national championship implications. It's a game between the Texas Longhorns, trying to get in that semifinal game, keep winning, and they're taking on, at home, the Kansas State Wildcats. Now, before I break down and predict this game, let you know we got cooking this weekend at Paramount Sports. Well, we got a special on Friday night. How about this? Last weekend, we had 8 games, $17. We go 7-1. It's all the sports. We've got college football, NBA, hockey, UFC, and baseball. You're going to get a total of at least 7 selections, $17. Last Friday night, we went 7-1. So you want to have some fun, make some money, 7 or 8 for $17. And if you want to get what will be our third 40 to 50 unit selection of the year, it's going to be going this weekend. We're 62-20 on these 40 to 50 unit plays going back the last 15 years. That'll be included on our monthly package. The $17 special is just Friday. This game will be taking place over the weekend. You can get every game through November 30th, just $297. We don't call it November, we call it Dovember, ParamountSports.com. Now, on to this game on Saturday, where Texas is at home, and they're laying 4.5 points taking on Kansas State. So, Texas lost their quarterback, Quinn Ewers. He's gone for at least probably 3 or 4 more weeks. Maalik Murphy is going to be the guy, and he's okay. But the problem is, and they followed pretty much the game plan and didn't play great. They only had 16 first downs against BYU. BYU is not much competition. So it was, I would call it a solid first effort. But let's face facts. He's limited. They kept it very basic. Kansas State is going to throw out all kinds of different looks and blitzes. Trust me. So they just couldn't make them play. And then on defense, Kansas State, they're quicker, and whereas BYU, just so slow on offense and defense. They're not going to pose any threat, and they didn't. Kansas State features a top 20 defense that excels against the run, and that's how I think Texas is going to have to go. They're not going to be able to put the ball up early and often with a backup quarterback. Kansas State's defense allowing just a tad over 100 yards rushing per game. Wildcats can also score with anyone. Will Howard now in fine form. They've scored at least 38 points in 4 of the last 5 games. And what they do is they mix it in. They have a true freshman quarterback, Avery Johnson. Kid can run. I mean, throw some too, but he can run like the Dickens, and also running back DJ Giddens starting to become a force here. So I think Texas has a lot of talent, but bad matchup here against Kansas State. I think Kansas State exacts that revenge for losing last year. Wrong team favored. Kansas State outright 35-28 over Texas in Austin. You want to make some money? Just one place. #1 sports service in the country, ParamountSports.com.